Alright, first of all, let's have a look at the solutions to the homework topic 5. Again, we're only going to talk about some of the questions because of the time constraints. Okay, question 1. The ratio of the number of boys in a school play to the total number of students in the play is 7 to 10. What is the ratio of the number of girls in the play to the number of boys in the play? Okay, let's suppose the total number of students is Z. And of these number of boys are X, then according to given information we have X over Z equals 7 over 10, right? And this gives us Z over X equals 10 over 7. And we need Z minus X over X, right? This is ratios of girls to boys. And this gives us Z over X minus 1. We know Z over X is 10 over 7, and minus 1 gives us 3 over 7, right? So the ratio of girls to boys is 3 over 7. Did you get it? Any questions, just let me know, okay? Otherwise, I'll go to the next question. Okay, next one is number 3. 2/3 of the people in my town voted for Proposition 16. If 634 people in my town did not vote for Proposition 16, then how many people are in my town? Okay, let's suppose there are X people in my town. It means we can let the number of people in my town is X. And according to the given information, we have 634 over X equals 1/3, right? And of course, this gives us X equals 634 times 3, which is 1902. Therefore, there are 1902 people in my town. Okay, have a look at the information solution here, and let me know if you have any questions. Okay, if not, next one is question 7. There are approximately 0.4536 kilograms in a pound. To the nearest whole pound, how many pounds does a steer that weighs 200 kilograms weigh? Okay, so according to the given information, we have 0.4536 kilograms in 1 pound, right? And if we have 200 kilograms, 200 kilograms is 200 times, sorry, it's 200 kg over, well, we don't know this number here, so let's just call it X pound. And then this gives us X equals 200 times 1 over 0.4536, right? and that number is approximately 441 because it says to the nearest whole pound, right? The unit is pounds. Therefore, it weighs 441 pounds. Any questions? Okay, next one. Question number 11. Clint's Cowboy Shop buys horse feed for $10 per cubic meter. Clint's customers don't like the metric system, so they'll only buy horse feed by the cubic feet. How much should Clint charge for a cubic foot in order to double his money? Assume 1 meter equals 3.28 feet. Okay, first of all, we know 1 meter is approximately 3.28 feet, according to the given information here. And we can raise both sides to the power of 3 in order to get 1 cubic meter, right? So the left side is 1 meter raised to the power of 3 equals the right side also raised to the power of 3. And this gives us the left side becomes 1 cubic meters. The right side is approximately 35.28752 cubic feet. And we know that price is $20 per 1 cubic meter, right? And that's $20 for 35.287.552 cubic feet. Therefore, we have the price in dollars per cubic feet. This is approximately $0.57 per cubic feet. Any questions? Okay, next one. Question number 12. What number results when 42 is increased by 120? We increase by 120 means the new number is 42 times 1 plus 120, right? Which equals 42 times 2.2, and that's 92.4. Or you could also use increase by 120 means the original number plus the original number times 120, which is 42 plus 50.4, which is 92.4, right? You could use either method. Okay, if you don't have any questions, let's have a look at the next one. Question number 15. Every day 20% of the fish in a fish store are sold. There are 2,000 fish left in the store at the end of the day on Tuesday. How many were there when the store opened on Monday? So if we let x be the number of fish when the store opened on Monday. So basically we have experienced 2 days, right? The original number x becomes 80% of x after the first day, and 80% of the number after the first day is the number at the end of the day on Tuesday, right? And we know that this number equals 2,000, right? So basically this gives us 0.64x equals 2,000. And of course x equals 2,000 over 0.64, and that number is 3125. And therefore we can make the conclusion there were 3125 fish when the store opened on Monday. Okay, any questions? Alright, if not, let's have a look at the next one. If t is 25% of u, which means t over u equals 25, right? What percent of 4t is 2u, which means you want 2u over 40 in percent. So this equals, we can cancel a 2 here. This equals u over 2t, which is 1 over 2 times u over t. From the given information, we know that t over u is 25% is 1 over 4, right? Therefore, we know u over t must be 4. Therefore, that equals 1 over 2 times u over t is 4. And that gives us 2. And 2 is actually 200%, right? Therefore, we can make the conclusion 20. Alright, 200% of for t is 2u. Any questions? Okay, now let's have a look at question number 17. 20% of PO-MS students walk to school. If the number of walkers doubles and there's no change in the number of non-walkers, what fraction of the students are now walkers? Okay, well, in order to facilitate our discussion, we could let the number of total students be S. Then according to the given information, in the past, we have walkers as 20% of S and non-walkers are 80% of S, right? And now the total number of walkers becomes twice of the original, which is 20% of S times 2 non-workers unchanged, and we know that the fraction of the students for walkers is 20% S times 2 over 20% of S times 2 plus 80% of S. That's the total number of students now, right? Which equals, well, of course we can cancel a S in the denominator and numerator. This gives us 40% over 40% plus 80%. And of course we can cancel the percent. And this gives us 40 over 120, which is 1/3, right? Therefore, we can answer this question now. 1/3 of all students are walkers now. Okay, any questions? Alright, if you don't have any questions, please correct your solutions accordingly. And next, let's have a look at the new topic.